Peace and love, family. I have some information, some news that I have to pass off. Been supposed to have given it to you, and we supposed to have been discussed it. A little late, but better late than never. Opelousas, Louisiana man known as Curly Charles has been charged with exploitation and theft. 51-year-old Curly Charles of Opelousas, Louisiana has been charged with exploitation and theft. And you wouldn't believe, guess who the victim is, family? It's a 90-year-old veteran man. Yes, an elder, a senior, who's now deceased, rest in peace. After the victim passed away, the family, as family do, especially with an elder, they go through possessions and everything, and they happen to go through all the purchases and every transactions and everything, and eventually they ran across the garbage that Mr. Scumbag Curly Charles dropped off. And let me give you some more information that will just make this more exciting. Mr. Scumbag Curly Disgraceful Charles is also a local minister. Oh yeah, family, he's a local minister, the so-called man of God, the one who stands in front of the church in the pulpit with the microphone, hollering and screaming and jumping and singing, painting this perfect portrait of himself, being this image that everyone think a minister's supposed to be. But behind the church doors, he's doing things like this. So it makes me wonder where all the money goes that you receive in the church, all these little donations and everything else, and the other people that you associate with in this church. No, I'm not going to be the ridiculous one that sit up here and just say every black person in the church, every minister is scumbags like Mr. Charles. No, I know better than that, so I would not say that. But however, I will. It has been proven that a great deal of scumbags like Mr. Charles exists. You, Mr. Charles, are a disgrace for any good Christian or anyone who tries to do right. You are a disgrace and a bad representation of the black community. All these churches that are in the black community should be trying to invest in the community financially, educationally, etc. But no, Mr. Charles, you're trying to exploit. I wonder how many more people you have exploited. I'm sure this is the only one that has been on record. This is not your first dance. Far from your first dance. And it probably wasn't your last dance. This is the only dance that we have on record. And to know that you, Mr. Scumbag, disgrace to the human race, disgrace to the black race, Scumbag Charles, to know that you are now behind bars makes me feel a lot better. As disgusted as I am, as filthy as this is. Yes, I'm for the black people. I love my black people, black man, black woman. But if you are a cancer to our community, our fingers should be pointed at you. You should be pointed out and cast out, and never to return. And to know that you're behind bars and a very good chance put away for a long time, makes this day, at the end of the day, a beautiful day. If you enjoyed the content and find it beneficial, please let us know in the comments. And as always, we welcome your commentary. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep the positivity flowing. Peace and love.